So, today, excuse the dirty room in the back, but today we're going to be playing The Park. It's available on Steam. It is apparently a very scary game, so I'm pretty excited. I'm trying to work on my webcam right now. Apparently, no, we want it to be full screen. Yes, very cool. Look at that. Wow, it's that is very strange. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just get started now. So yeah, let's play. The Park. Apparently this game is only like at most like 2 hours long, so yeah, super excited about it. It's apparently pretty scary, so it should be good. Alright, it's a new game. In the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm or psychiatry. Oh, that's great. Alright, well, let's go. Hashtag. So yeah, it's probably one of the, I guess, more fun psychological experiences.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Haven't seen him.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Alright, I'm controlling right now. Alright. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can see myself. Ooh. Some pretty nice graphics.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Oh, I can't move my mouse. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know quite what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop.
Oh.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
No. No.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Why are you
Wait
being
up there
such
for
a
Mommy,
jerk?
Callum!
Over here.
There's something
I would
special about the
love to use
entrance
my
to an
mouse.
amusement park. The line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed.
Whoa.
Have a safe journey home.
Why would he let me in the park if everyone's just gonna go? Whoa. Okay. Alright, so apparently I can only move my head if my left click is in. That's
God.
fine.
The park. What happened here?
Oh, come here. Come here. Yes, I can. Can totally. What's that?
Wait, Callum!
Come here. By the way, I'm toggling her screaming by pressing the right click. Oh!
Come back, Callum!
Come back. Let's check this out. That seems like a smart idea, right?
Hello?
Over here.
Okay, well apparently I can't go that way.
Where are you?
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, you, if you were my kid, I would smack you upside the head so hard. Examine shoe. Okay.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Well, apparently he lost his shoe. That's
Chad
great.
the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations: 11 a.m. Slideshow Alley, 1 p.m. on the Octotron, 3 p.m. Dark Interest. Chad the Chipmunk, worse in glass. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Wonderful. Oops. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, hey, I can actually move. What's
What
that?
is this about?
Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. From the moment I arrived on the island, my lawyers have arranged everything in advance, but the realtors still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally, and took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards. What is that? There's someone talking in my ear. Mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off, I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. It's not. What the crap? The noise is coming from that. Okay. Can I go in here? No, apparently I can't go in the restroom. Hopefully I don't need to, go to the bathroom or anything while I'm here. Hopefully not. By the way, I'm drinking coffee.
Callum, stay where you are!
Okay, well that's convenient. It's very, very convenient that there's just a boat right there.
Come on, Mommy.
Let me in. Can I go in? Yeah, ride the swan. Ride the swan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know how she thinks this is going to be beneficial.
Where are you?
This is neat. Look at the lights. That's pretty cool, man.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
What?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
What?
Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
What? Just hit the
Hansel and
bottom.
Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of
What is that?
as they pass into the woods.
Why is it staring
When
at
their
me?
father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their
What
parents' house.
the...
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What? No, 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 no.
Hansel broke his bread
What?
into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them
I can't look
safely
behind
home.
me.
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
I don't like this.
Abandoned by their parents
Stop.
and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
You should know better. You should know not to have dessert before dinner. You should know.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Nibble, nibble.
Who is
What?
nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here?
What's that?
Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded
This is a
them
long
of their
ride.
cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them two
What's going
enormous
on, man?
lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Stupid children. Why would you just go into a situation?
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
Why would you just walk into a situation where you couldn't get yourself out? Why would you do that? I don't know. Why would
Put
you
Gretel
do
to
that?
work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make
Why
a
did I do
good
this?
mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he's fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?"
I hate this.
"Fool," the
I
old
hate
witch
this.
said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into
That's right.
the oven. Gretel slid a
You do it,
large
Gretel.
iron bolt over the door to the oven.
You do it, Gretel.
Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. and though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the
It's
oven
dark.
until her screams had stilled.
That's dark for a
Which
children's story.
was cooked.
It's pretty dark. Can I get out of here
And
now?
then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What? What? I'm pretty sure that's not how the story goes. I'm pretty sure that's not how the story goes. No, stop it. You turn back around right now. I'm not liking this. Let me off. I want off. I want off. Let me off. Ugh. Okay. I don't like you. No, we're not gonna ride you again. I learned from that mistake once. I learned from that mistake once.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them.
Yeah, right.
The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places.
Yeah, like
where
eating
the
a
tree
witch.
branches reach like claws.
Alright, so the music changed just a little bit.
Callum, where'd you go?
Alright, that's a creepy kid. That's cool.
Another accident. This place.
Park maintenance. Stop it. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. There's a teddy bear behind the wheel. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think what a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Well, it was, sir, because all of your patrons are dead. Alright. What is going on? Why am I playing this game? Why am I... What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What's going on? That is coming from the speakers. Well, that's a cool Ferris wheel. Oh, look at that. That's great. That is great. That is awesome. And you can tell why it's barren, because you have freaky people speaking over the speakerphones. No one's gonna want to be in here when you're like whispering into the microphone. No one's gonna want that. No one would want that.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. It'd make me dizzy. The guy just
Alright.
snapped. Those
We're waiting
poor kids.
Oh, okay. We're waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank. Me and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They gave me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyways, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were praying that things in the ice was a hunter. That thing in the ice was a hunter. And then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving, and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everyone was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I and the kids were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. That's great. That is just wonderful literature for tonight. Definitely what I wanted. Okay, so I guess we're gonna ride this thing, maybe. I don't know why it's still on, but you know, we'll go ahead and ride it if I can. Ride Octotron.
Can't get on while it's moving.
Well, you can't get on while it's moving, so let's go ahead and decrease speed. Alright, now we can. I mean, I don't know who's going to increase the speed, but, you know, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Alright, so I'm just wondering what they're going to do with this. Like, the anticipation is killing me. Yep, that's cool. Alright, why is my screen shaking? Oh, because of that. Okay. And it went away. Okay, that wasn't as scary as, like, Hansel and Gretel. I think what happened with Hansel and Gretel was the fact that it was just, you couldn't go anywhere. I mean, yeah, you can't go anywhere here either, but it's just not as, I don't know, I think that they just did a really good job with the Hansel and Gretel part. It was like really spooky. This one was just kind of like their attempt at a jump scare.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh yeah, it just happens to be a picture of them. That's cool. That's totally fine. I wonder what
Treachery
happens.
hides in thoughts.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
What thought was it? Alright, so we just did... Oh yeah, we have the House of Horrors coming out. That's fun. Yeah, that's really awesome. And the roller coaster.
Hello?
Hmm.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
I'm pretty sure I never said that. Pretty sure I never said that. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve? See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to... Oh, so apparently Chad is Steve. I went to school with the guy. It's that suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush is Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park, lock up your daughters and all of that, but the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve's getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. Then I saw him at the Susie's Diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside the Cycle station. Because he sure as heck can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he was just hung out for a while. I couldn't really tell because of that suit, but it really seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-effing me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hinman. Ow. Whoa! 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 Freaking Chad.
Callum?
Freaking Chad and Laura. Oh.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Oh, Callum, I hate you. Why did you make me come in here? Oh, should have expected that. Okay, what's this?
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, it's the bumper cars? Well, for sure. Floats my boat. 80s, where's the 80s music, though? Oh, look at that. That one's still on. Let's go there. That's gotta be fun, right? Can we get in? Examine accidental report. Ooh. Alright. Hey, 25th of October, that's my birthday. Alright. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of works? Yes. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide him with the urine samples. Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exercise. Oh, what's going on? Why would you just stand there? Alright, well, let's go that way.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Let's go that way. Why not? You know.
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
That's fine. That's fine. Everyone's fine. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine, you know? It's just a random bumper car flew towards you and you didn't move. It's cool.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was.
You shouldn't do that.
When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes.
It's a shame.
Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
I don't know if Callum is alive. I think he's dead. Alright, continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about the old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potential. Solomon Island is the nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing. Alright, I'm going to click the mouse button, and I'm hoping there's not going to be another jump scare. Okay, alright. None this time. None this time. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to write this now, because everything's been pretty linear. So, I'm going to go ahead and get on this. What? What is that?
Where are you? Callum!
What's that baby doing? No. 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 What is that? Oh, God. Really? Really? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. That's nice. So that's the baby that was crying. That's great. That's wonderful. That's awesome. Hey, but at least I have the roller coaster ticket. So that's cool, right? Yep, that's awesome. Oh, am I supposed to go that way now? Oh yeah, because it. Cool. Can I run?
Please, Callum, tell me where you are!
Alright, so I'm running again.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit.
Oh
My
gosh.
angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until
You killed him?
we all go insane.
Yep.
Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him. Callum, where did you go?
I'm really done with this game. I really don't want to play this game anymore.
I always wanted to ride this one.
No, you didn't.
Never got around to do it before.
Stop lying. No, you didn't. Cause I don't. Why would you? Why would you want to ride it if I don't? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna ride it. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna ride the roller coaster. All right, here we go. Here we go.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What?
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
What?
Which
Whose
has
hand is that?
As both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
It said something, I couldn't quite catch it. So she ran over her kid? Is that what happened? Not sure. Not sure of the story. That guy's gone though, so that's great. Should really put a warning that says caution, hallucinogenics are, you know, hallucinogens are used on this ride to
The witch awaits.
get the witch awaits. Okay, that's cool. You know, I don't know how to use my
I
flashlight
can
though.
help you, Callum.
No, you can't because you killed him.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him.
You have.
I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence.
You
He
did.
doesn't dare talk.
Yeah, because you
He's
told
been
him not
changing
to.
too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain,
Pretty sure you can't.
but I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Pretty sure you killed him.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out.
Yeah. Yesterday evening, visitors of Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse was yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just outright behind this shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Park, has released the following statement: It is true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. Sullivan Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward, and of course, what you know, game, I'm really getting fed up with you. I'm really getting fed up with you. And your noises. Of course, we have to check behind the cotton candy stand.
Callum! Callum!
Don't let him take me.
Alright, we won't. We won't let him take you. Oh god.
Bastard.
Oh
Did
gosh.
this to him.
It won't let me go away. It won't let me.
Come back!
No, no, no. Yep. Freaking chipmunk. Freaking Chad, man. Freaking Chad. That's Steve, I'm sorry.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
What is that? What is that? That wasn't there before. Take pills.
These are mine.
Why are they there? Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Reagan 80. Alright, what way do you want me to go? Game. Say no to graffiti. Your mother? F gravity. I don't know where to go. Unless I can go this way. Oh, yep, apparently I can just push it forward. Alright, that's great. Freaking Chad. Freaking Chad. I hate you, Chad. What did you say? Turn around. Okay, I'm turning this way. Alright, what is that? Teddy bears? Let's just kick it all down. Just, yes. Because screw you.
Don't touch me.
No, come here. Come here, you little jerk. Come here. What is that? Okay. Come here. Where did you go? You probably went this way, right?
No.
Okay. Trigger warning, apparently. This game. Can I look down at my arms? Can I see if they're...
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
Yeah, that's fine.
Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs,
Yeah.
the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes.
I think I'm
I
supposed
think
to go
Callan
this
is
way.
waiting for me. Inside.
Inside. Well, how do I use my flashlight? Can I use my flashlight?
Leave me alone.
I don't like this. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. So all small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Well, you're dumb for staying here, you little jerk. You little jerk. Why am I going in here? Why? Why? Why?
Show yourself.
Quit your laughing, man. Quit your laughing. And I can't even run. This jerk decided in the most scary part of this game that she is no longer gonna run. She's just gonna... No. Oh, that guy left. That's cool. That's cool, you know. Yeah, he just left. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy, old pal? Doing good? Doing good? That's good. That's good. That's good. Freaking Chad. Freaking Chad. Freaking Chad.
Leave me alone.
Leave me
Don't
alone.
touch me.
You shut your mouth, kid. You touch your mouth. You touch your... He said don't touch me, so I said don't touch. You shut your mouth. I am done with this game. This game. I don't like this game. I don't like it at all. I'm going deeper into the game. We're the freaking House of Horrors. This is great. It's great. It's great. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong here. Nothing's wrong here. Okay. I guess we're gonna go this way. I've already been here. No, apparently I haven't. Alright, that's new. Look at my eyes. I look horrible. Yep. Ha ha, I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming. I knew you were what is that? Like, look at that. I don't have, like... I think I'm dead. I hate this. I hate this. Like, how big is this complex? This is a huge building. You think that's, that dude who died?
Don't leave me!
Why? Screw you. That's no, nothing. Really?
Where is my boy?
Where is the boy that I killed? Where is he? What? Are you freaking kidding me? This is theirs. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk. Just as he shouts out the curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins of dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't her house.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid.
Yeah,
It's
you
never got any
killed
better.
your son. You killed him. She killed Callum. The wilting. Alright, so these are all just... Oh, and now we're back to... Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricityville. Fix faucet. Well, what's wrong with the faucet? Well, I was gonna try to fix the faucet, but apparently I can't move the wrench over. Alright, can't open that door. Can I open this door? Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's just keep going. I can't open that door. Let's go in here. What's in here? This is great. Miss Maillard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you're considered sound of mind and body. May return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you're suffering from relapse, please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish continued help. And I'm afraid that after I click this left button, here's going to be a jump scare. So here we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, I expected there to be some sort of jump scare there. So, I'm a little confused. What's this say? Alright, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised you ran off with your father off all these years and disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when we finally tracked you down, refused to answer my letters, and now you write me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, you were never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back in my life without picking up old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again, Karen. Oh, oops. Alright, so now there might be a jump scare. Yep, nope. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Alright, what is that? Why is it so quiet? Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. There's several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Weekly follow-up. Lorraine has a newborn son, Colin, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth. Disorientation, depression. It is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son return to her, as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication. We have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. Prescription of Zolift can be filled. She's okay. Alright. Jump scare? No. I expected there to be. Every single time I'm expecting Miss Maillard are incurred through the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, related as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams explaining the situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our retreats, and they specified that with any biological relation, they consider you unreal. Wow. Okay, so apparently, Callum's father, Don, so Donald died, and all of his stuff went to his parents, and apparently they won't help the. Yeah. Okay. So they never helped. They never helped her with any of the finances. So she's just left to help Callum all by herself.
Show yourself!
Yeah, show yourself. That's fine. The dog says quack. The dog says quack. Alright, well this is the same room, just a little bit worse. So it changed. It changed. The park, it was a waiting on a child for taking, use joy for baiting, while their mother's mind is breaking. Yeah, so everything's just a little bit worse. than it was before. And that's Zoloft 100 milligrams, so apparently she got a little bit worse. She got worse, and so they upped her dosage of depressions. Okay. So yeah, Don, you know, loved her. Okay, that's cool. Now there's letters on there. Anyways. Yeah, I bet in the next iteration of this, that's gonna be actually solved. What? Oh. This illustration. Remember, take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organize babysitter for Callum. What the actual crap is going on here? I don't like this. I don't like this. Yep.
Please, make me see.
Oh. Gross. Yeah, so all this could have prevented if Dan's parents, I guess, just weren't such jerk parents. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Can't turn that off. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you, Liam, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me... This is fine. Everything's fine. Apparently we spilled some coffee or something. And it's gonna go down again. And it's gonna get worse this time. Wonderful. I am so happy about this. And it's worse, and it's worse, and it's up. Now it's burned. Wait, P.S. I was thinking about names for it. Oh, yeah, that's the same one as before. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Everything's burned here. A chipmunk goes to stab it in the eyes, jab, and all the townsies Gavin, just lie down and let it happen. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And in the pages of the story, shocking fake story. Oh, look. Blood. Alright. What does it say now? Her lie. See her try. Something her lie. Her why. Her cry. Bye. Oh, I guess we'll be finished next turn. Come in, and the baby's head is gone. Wait, Lorraine? Is that the mom? It says Lorraine is back, and you'd be better believe that she is bigger, better, and bolder than ever. An exotic dancer named Lorraine. Is she an exotic dancer?
Don't make me look at it.
Don't make me look at it. Wow. Zola. More pills, tickets to Atlantic Island Park. So many Zola prescriptions. Holy cow.
Don't leave me.
You good? You new. Alright, yep. God, so much blood. Mm-mm. And we're gonna go down one more time, I guess. Thank you, William, for the new. Yep, same as before. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's a witch now. Oh, great. Oh, it's already open for me. I feel so welcomed. This is awesome. Quack, 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 and it goes behind me, which is fine. And what does it say now? Nightmare Circus. A boogeyman goes a walking, sneaking, stealing a stalking. Is he really a talking? Now is not the time for balking. Cerebral cortex win. Alrighty. That's cool. Oh, look. That's wonderful. This is just... What the... Oh god. No, why? The witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead. The witch... Okay. The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. What the heck is with these babies, man? See her try. Her why. I guess we have one more to go. This is pretty screwed up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty screwed up. Pretty... What is that? That's new. I wonder if that's Dan and Lorraine. Irresistible. Answer us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are watching. A son will... Listen, Lorraine. Global donation. Listen, Lorraine. Still at 100. Oh yeah, there's just hanging babies. Remember, you are alone, nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. That's awesome. And there's a baby in the oven. Frick. Okay, well apparently we fixed the leak. What was... Why? This is so screwed up. This is so screwed up. This is so screwed up. There's nothing you alone by. Oh.
What have you done with him?
And we go down once more. Alright, so the music has noticeably changed. What does it say this time? Lorraine? I needed to focus on what we were discussing. The chipmunk killer, Steve Gardner, he was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years, but he's nowhere near Atlantic Island Park. It astonished to see those. Why is the music getting louder? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the killing. We're talking, can you hear us, Lorraine? All the cattle will enslave the shadow lies of we're responsible. Oh my gosh. The walls are bleeding. Oh no. This is so screwed up. See him die, see her cry, see him say bye. No, is it seriously? This is so messed up. This is so messed up. Don dead. Not him. Forget Don dead. Not him.
Show yourself? Who was that?
Who was that? I don't know. Who was it? Okay, so that's apparently there was a fire. This is a screwed up game, man. It's a screwed up game. You will watch me rot. Good. I don't. Why? Who's pushing me? This game just needs to be over with. This game really.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is
Yeah,
he?
you are. Oh, it changed. Awesome.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
What did you do? You think we're actually at the part where she like realizes that she's like crazy? Alright, what's this book? Hansel and Gretel? It's like her lair. Where she... Oh, there she is.
Callum? 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 Callum?
Oh,
Callum?
Callum. Oh, it's Steve the chipmunk. It's Steve. He's gonna kill you. Steve is going to kill you. And what's Colin gonna do? What's going on? What? No. Just don't kill him. Don't kill the kid. Don't kill him. Seriously. Seriously. Don't do it. I just feel like I lost about 2 hours of my life to this game. It's such a horrible game.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Oh, I guess it's an investigator. What?
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
She killed him. I killed my son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
So she killed her son, and now she's just blaming it on... Oh, I lost my kid. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so, thank you for playing. I appreciate you following along in that game. I feel like that was just a wild ride for me getting to end. So, yeah. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.